Morning. Everybody out there. Beaming out from Australia. Love and hugs to one and all. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed listeners and followers, if you wish. Welcome to Channel 4, the Prince of Light, Prince Todd. And as I said, beaming out from Australia. Okay, let the cosmic light flow in, let the cosmic light energy flow in. Always go with the flow, don't go against the flow. Otherwise, you're just going to drown, crash and burn. Always go with the flow or become the flow. Demiurge. You've heard myself have spoken about the demiurge before, creating false realities and false illusions with they're creators of the archons. The archons, 365 of them, ruling nearly every day of planet Earth. Okay, so you got to free your mind. It's all about freeing your mind, freeing yourself from your own mind is your own prison, so you free yourself. Okay, and as I say, show no fear. Okay, you show strength and courage and push out your fear. As I said, that's negative energy. Push out the negative energy, flow in all your positive and healing energy, and push out your positive. Put up your armour of God, all those walls you've got around you of protection. Push out the positive. Okay, nothing should be able to harm you. You got the wall of protection up. So it's all good. We're going full steam ahead. Full steam ahead. And it's all going to be big things happening. Because there's going to be big changes. And it's all a happening thing. Because all things happen for a reason. And let me tell you, the one source where all this comes from, universe, our supreme creator, supreme being, God, Allah, depends on one's faith and beliefs. As I said, you go spirituality and spiritualism, and you push out all the bullshit, and you take in truth. Light in truth. So it's a big battle. It's a big battle. The battle's been going on for thousands of years now, but fortunately now we're getting our memories back. Remember, three temples. Getting our memories back, and we know what the demiurge and the dark archons have been doing, feeding on people's fears. Fear nothing. Fear nothing. Not even death. Fear nothing. Because within death, there is rebirth. And if anything, we'll come back stronger. Stronger and more powerful than they could even reckon with. As I said, Pluto. Death, life, rebirth, transformation. Then we beautiful planet Mars, Mars of war. And big Jupiter, the red planet, all about adventure. You could do that. Just make it as a big adventure we're having, another big adventure. Going on like a bit of an excursion. But it's okay. Every day we just keep on unearthing things that have been buried for eons, basically. Hidden treasures, hidden wisdom, hidden knowledge. All about freeing one's mind. They've trapped you and made a jail within your own minds, in your own nous. Free yourselves. You've got to free yourselves. Like I have done. Free yourselves from the demiurge and the dark archons. And they're only touched on base on a few dark entities. There's a few other dark entities out there. Remember, you got your demons. Okay, the fallen angel. Lucifer, Mr. Louis Cypher. But it's all good. It's all good because we're going forward. We're going forward in leaps and bounds because big things are happening and big changes are happening, and there's going to be big transformations. Because it comes from one big source. One big powerful source. And don't ever forget Mother Nature either. Another one to be reckoned with. Don't mess with Mother Nature. Okay, I think it's the 12th of October. And it's a Sunday here in Australia, and the time is about, lunchtime, midday, 12 p.m. We'll do a couple of card readings, 1, 2, 3. Cast out all the evil spirits, all the evil ones, the demiurge. Cast it out and piss off all those dark archons, all the dark archons. And they'll be banished for all eternity. All eternity. And of course, pull your goody spirits in. As I say, with your ancestors, cherish and love your ancestors' spirit and spirits for generations now, generation upon generation. Pull that energy in. They're guiding you guys. All your ancestors are their guidance, your guidance. And that's where your hidden wisdom and knowledge comes in. It flows into the next generation. And as I say, push out the darkness, the negative energy and dark entities. Push them all out. And you should have full enlightenment, full armor on now, and full consciousness, and full awareness. Be aware of your surroundings. And it's all about adapting to change. As I say, fear nothing. And strength. Miracle healing. Raising your standards. And breaking free. The fairies have communicated with us, okay? That's what I said. Breaking free of the demiurge, dark archons, and all dark entities that wish to control, the human race, the human beings. It's a matter of freeing your mind. Free your mind. And we go forward in leaps and bounds. Leaps and bounds. Because big changes are happening. And our capabilities are endless. Like our possibilities and capabilities, endless. Keep pushing forward and breaking free. Raising your standards. Raising your standards. And look at the beautiful pictures of the fairies. Beautiful. Raising one's consciousness and awareness. Symbolisms. Spiritualism. It's all there. And that beautiful one there. That miracle healing. Let it flow in. Let it flow in. Heal yourselves and free your minds. Beautiful oracle cards from the fairies, the beautiful fairies. And if you look at the last card there, what's that read? What's that read? There, up here, there. Beautiful. Happily ever after. And that's what it shall be and shall become. Because what will be, will be. Beautiful unicorn. Oh, reading of that card, and I'm telling you, if you're fully awake, you're going to absolutely see what I see. Beautiful. And as I say, quiet time for yourselves. Happily ever after. What an ideal card. Anyone that's got ideology, happily ever after. Isn't that a beautiful ideology? Happily ever after. Just like our fairy tale, isn't it? Just like that fairy tale. That's what the fairies create fairy tales for. It's a happening thing. Because big changes are in the cards. Literally. Alright. So, let's knock out 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Be gone. Be gone, all evil spirits, evil entities, and dark, the demiurge first, and the dark archons. Let them run for a change. Cast them out. Cast them out into Never Land for eternity. For eternity. Never to harass the human race ever again. Okay. Okay, we got the magician, strength, Eight of Wands, What do we have? Scorpion card. 5 of Cups. And we'll do the last one, which is Ace of Pentacles. Now, anything you wish to ask, now is the time to ask. I ask for progress and many more fans. And so I don't like to call you fans or audience. You just do your own free will. If you wish to follow, this is what you shall do. And as I say, it's a happening thing and it's a work in progress, as they say. A work in progress. Now, I think the first one we drew out, as I say, synchronicity, strength. Strength we have in numbers, King of Hearts. I'm the King of Hearts and 2 of Clubs, if anyone's interested with the other card readings. Strength. It's a Leo fire and it's a number 8. I think I done that right at the start, didn't I? Funny how it all falls into place, isn't it? Just let it flow and let it all play out as it should be. What will be, will be. Power, strength, control, courage, passion, subtle power, perseveration, influence, inner strength, focus and compassion. Strength. And then the beautiful magician. What did I do? The 8 before I started communicating with you guys. Synchronicity. What will be, will be. Let it play out. Go with the flow. Fight against nothing. Fight against nothing when it comes to your spirituality. The only thing you're fighting against is the darkness. You fight against the darkness, and I've already explained to you guys, the dark evil demiurge, the dark evil archons, which they created. The demiurge created the archons to control and planet Earth. Be the controllers. Okay? They're the main controllers. They're the big puppeteers, the dark archons that control, well, the weak-minded fools that are in the dark side and doing their dark rituals because they think, well, I don't know what they're thinking, but they believe that they're going to have a better life after death. Well, in fact, they'll be tortured and stretched across the universe for eternity. Not my idea of fun. My adventure is fun. My adventure is to go forward. My adventure is to help the human race. My adventure is compassion. And my adventure is strength. And my adventure is, of course, that courage. And as I keep saying, you know why? Because we are conquerors. We are warriors and we are soldiers. The magician. Abracadabra. Air, Mercury. Time for action. Time for creation. Manifestation comes to light, comes into fruition. Power, self-confidence. Clarity. Do you guys have clarity out there now? I reckon you do. Willpower, skill and creativity. Now it's number 1 because it's the beginning of the projects and creative endeavours. The endeavour. Now the next one was, I think it was in the reverse position. But I like having it in the upright position. So we have the 8 of Wands. There's the number 8 again. Number 8, Magician. Number 8, Strength. And number 8 of Wands, Manifestation, skill, absolute decisions. So basically it's absolute what this government's doing. The deep dark archons, which are their puppeteers, their controllers, and the controllers of the dark archons is the demiurge. So the dark archons are controlling and main puppeteers of the dark deep state, criminals, gangsters of the government down here, well, in Earth, as the archons are controlling them as their puppeteers. That's why it's all going to shit, basically. So we go after the puppets first, the puppets. And then we deal with anything that comes in our way once we've done away with the puppets, the dark puppets on the dark side. Because we are the light. We are the light, and this is what we do. We fight against the darkness. Light over darkness. Rapid action. Rapid. Movement. Movement at the station. There's movement at the station. Swift change. Swift, big change. Manifesting quickly now. He's going very fast now. The matter of the presence is going in fast motion. Quick decisions and air travel. Magician's a maybe card. I said that the other day. I said yes, but a yes or no card. It's a maybe. Maybe. What will be, will be. Strength is a yes card. 8 of Wands, yes card. And then we've got the Scorpion card, Deacon Water. 5 of Cups. Which we've got to, because the instability, we've got to stabilise it. Exaggerations, which Albanese's exaggerating, isn't he? Creating your heads with promises not being fulfilled. Overexertion, keep your strength. Keep your strength. Keep reserves happening. Put it in reserves. Strife, changes. Yes, big changes are happening. Freedom, it's all about freedom. And the loss. Well, we have had plenty of loss through our lives, through loved ones, and the condolences go out there for everybody out there that has lost loved ones. Okay? You have no regrets. You have no doubts. There is no failure, because failure, you keep going forward until there's victory. Until we have victory, because we are conquerors. No disappointments here. No one disappoints me whatsoever. Okay? Pessimism and loss and grief. We just talked about the loss and grief. That's a no card. And the Ace of Pentacles. I think we had the Ace of Swords yesterday, so we got the Ace of Pentacles today. It's a yes. So any decision-making skills you've got today and tomorrow, past, present and future, it's a yes. Abundance, all about manifestation. Manifestation keeps coming up because it's coming into fruition now. Everything's coming into fruition, thick and fast and merry, joyful. Okay, because we're putting these puppets in their place. Put them back into their black box. Put them away. And cast them away. This is what's happened at this very moment as I communicate with you guys. Opportunity. We have many opportunity and opportunities. New career or financial opportunity, new venture, prosperity. All about our prosperity. We keep going forward, pioneering, leading, alpha, dominance, ambitious, and originality, authenticity. Okay? Authenticity. Beautiful card. So, the Magician, plenty of things up my sleeve to use. Alchemy. Powerful, very powerful in the right hands. Strength, they're dealing in the dark magic and they'll get their fingers burnt. And that's what's happening now. They're getting their fingers burnt. They're going to start trembling and stuffing up like they're doing now. Look how far. Look at Wong. Look at the whole lot of them. Chambers, Wong, Albanese. They'll all start to stutter. They'll be stuttering. Okay? Not only that, you've seen him trip up on stage straight away. A trip on stage, it's like a invisible foot tripping him up because he's not even supposed to be there. It's only through their dark rituals and dark magic that they've used and hoodwinked people and infiltrated shit. Ill gains. They got there at ill gains and they hoodwinked the people. They've been doing it for many, many moons now. But that's why we've got the Ace of Pentacles. That's why we draw the Magician. That's why we have strength. And there's the 8. Don't worry, peoples. There's no need to worry. Let the worries rest on my soul. That's what I'm here for. I'm strong enough to handle it. Okay, so, and problems? Problems come in, you solve the problems straight away. As they fall into my lap, I solve them. Because I'm a problem solver. That's what I do. And that's what we do. Okay, we are many, we are legion. And we fight against the darkness. Okay, everybody out there in the internet land, internet, interstellar, interconnect, interconnectedness, oneness. It's all there. It's all there. And you keep looking and you keep seeking, you shall find. And that is what it might do. And as I keep communicating with everybody out there, this is my job, the Prince of Light, Prince Todd's job, to assist and help and uplift humanity to a higher consciousness in 5D. And there's a lot of other unexpected but expected things happening out there. Because as I say, the possibilities are endless. Do take care out there. Stay safe. Do what you're doing. And with your higher spirituality, keep doing your shadow work in the light. Light shadow work, not dark shadow work. You have light shadow work. And get in touch with yourselves. Love thyself. And keep on drawing the good, positive energy light in and pushing out positive energy. And anyone that's negative and dark around you, walk away from them. Walk away. Just walk away and say, yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Okay, love and hugs. Pushing out healing, love and peace and light out there. Push it out, pushing out. Pushing it out to everybody. Everybody. And remember, we go after the darkness. The darkness gets outcast, beaming out again from Channel 4. As I said, we've got that triangle of enlightenment. That will push any shit away. Trust me, 11, 22, 33, those master numbers, very, very powerful. But they have to be in the right hands. If we say, grasp it, embrace it, and use it for the fight against evil. Bye for now.